We're gonna do a $9,000 entry. Oh fuck it, let's get Andy Reid. Alright. No, Anthony. We need a. Ooh. 87, 88. I think we pick Jalen just because his players. First Buckner. We need ooh, Mike Evans. 84. Take mine. Oh yeah, no, we'll take Khalil Mack. Hell yeah, that's a good defensive pick. Stephon. Yeah, come on, Michael. We got our infield for running. Let's go. They're all really not what we want. Come on, Robert. Join the squad.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really?
We gotta go with Pat. We got it.
He's a bozo.
I feel like there's.
Bozo. Really?
Alright.
We did a lot for the
Ooh,
win.
there we go.
Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once
Let's do
again.
that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in and showing love. Let's say we're just trying to figure out where we're gonna play everyone here.
If it ain't get it away from me, who you gon' jack
Mike
if it
Hughes.
ain't us? LABB to
Oh
the
my
bakery.
God, he's
Some
fast
mad
as
that I
shit.
came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy.
Winfield's
We had to
fast
get it
as
from
shit.
A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless.
Yeah,
New keys
worried
can't
about
care what's
free.
built private. I might just double it up.
Left guard,
Did it?
center, right
Never
guard.
enough, I'm with it. 5, 2,
get our
3 on the
center.
business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them.
Oh, Bobby Wagner.
We did a lot for the
Easy.
win. A drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Travis, I mean,
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
yeah.
Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click.
Draft champions. Oh, and we just got George. Oh my God.
I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents.
Bro, if we go 2 tight end
I've been
set.
holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the
We gotta go
I'm
with
doing 30
Harrison
on 30
Smith.
and
Oh
up.
my
You in
God,
the
come
bud,
on.
You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what?
88 Aaron Donald?
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once
Pick
again.
AJ Green up. Hopefully that helps
We
him.
did a lot
There we
for the
go.
wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
I'm running done. I
I
have
had
to.
to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Perfect. And I believe we sealed it. 85 offense, 83 defense, 84 total overall. Let's see if we can get it done. We 0-0. We got our new custom, or not custom jerseys.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give
All
up
right,
about
let's
what
get
they
this.
say. They've been searching for that thing to get them
It's about to
higher.
be nice. We got a good little roster. We got a good running back, good wideouts, targets we can hit on the field. There's our squad, I think. Warren, Patrick, Bobby, 89, 88, 88, 89, 87, 86. Okay, so we have a significantly better team. At least by just those 3 top picks. And Max but Funks, whatever. He's the guy we're playing today.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, okay.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, that could have been
Another
6.
return there gets them
Let's
across
go.
the
33
30,
yards
up
on.
to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
See how he plays first.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Pressed a little bit.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And his guys are going to get the
Michael
football
Thomas,
at
bro,
the
all
28-yard
right.
line.
He was supposed to
They
be
may
the
have
best.
thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to
They
push the ball
do
downfield in
indeed
this
get
one.
up.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Henry. And he'll be taken down just
You're trying to
shy
put it
of
on the ground with
midfield.
Henry every time.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. Faking the give. Now Watson. This complete to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Watson now to throw. Complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds.
catching some
but
weird
now
routes.
before he's inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Now,
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he gets it inside the
Good
10
fucking-
to the 9.
damn it,
Another
this
big
kid is
hitter
fucking
there. This
chugging
one good for
downfield.
18. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
let's go. Let's go. Back a couple yards.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the penalty, it's Henry. He's taken down at the 7 after 7.
He's tackled at the 7.
They're running a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he'll be stopped up
Come on.
after only a couple of yards
Stuffed
as he
it.
gets it down to the 5.
On the tackle.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good
Let's
drive
go.
going there, but a nice recovery
Let's
by
go.
the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Well, they're going to try
Watch
this
that
thing.
already 3rd down.
They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is
Legal
caught.
hands.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A costly penalty there.
You
Lineman
can't-
got
bro, you can't
downfield, and
push
for
a
the
whole ass
moment, that
defense
cost him
off
6
his route.
points.
Bro, I would have picked that. Yeah, you better
Now
take a
Harrison
field goal.
Butker for the
Better
field
take
goal
a field
try.
goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
Hold on.
Butker's kick here is
All right,
good.
you got 3.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them.
First play of the
But if I
game.
were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's done. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hike the fucking ball, bro. What are you
3-0
doing all this with your leg for?
on EA Sports.
Packers 3.
Has this shit way back in the
Buccaneers,
front.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is
Just kick that shit
incomplete.
away.
A lot
God,
of force bearing
fucking
down on him
Stevie
there. He
Wonder
could
reads
not
it.
hang
Really
on. It's
tough.
3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
40-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Number 28.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man,
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh!
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
how about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The tackle by Robert Quinn.
49-yard
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
brings up 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They set up the screen for Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. Now they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Done. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
My defense is a little shaky, boys.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Let's go. He fucking left. Haha. He just left. Straight up left. His run game wasn't working, so he just...
Get out my way,
I like it.
Get out my way, she gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it.
Hey, 106
Bust
win.
down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big.
I don't know why he left. He was at 3.
I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little.
Bobby, Roddy White, Michael Thomas, Frank Winfield. Caleb Tatertot. Best of luck to you, my friend. Let's see who comes out with the W. 0-0, baby. First possession of the game. Go. Can we 6 him the first play? If I 6 him first play of the game, y'all got sub. Y'all got to follow right now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I heard.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Finding Green complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Sure.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I see fucking YouTubers run this play so many times, and it works. Who do I got? I got Kittle and Evans, Green running around, Bretta.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And able to find Green.
Get down with it, baby.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
We probably could have picked that, if we're being honest.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Forced out to his left.
Right down here.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one.
Definitely
picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
To get down, but we'll take it.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Go!
A 9-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated?
Can't be
doing
missing no
exactly what they
field goals.
wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Boom.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
See, now I can play B-Wag up front. He's got my back.
First down, Breeze. Flushed out right.
Now I can come play him.
Nah,
bro, you gotta go. Come on, Ingram. Go play the other fucking receiver.
Upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Bro, what
Vikings.
the fuck?
Michael Thomas.
Nobody want to go get
52 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he knocks it through.
Michael Thomas burned somebody. But my Michael Thomas don't be burning no one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to prepare for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
At the 49-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied
In fact, we got all the time in the world.
On first down, it's done. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second and 11. They'll try the left side. Done. He's got, and I think the ball's out, and the Vikings pick up the football.
No way he picked that up.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Come on,
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's done. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Oh, man, a couple of niggas, man. Let's get it.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Bro.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's done.
Next time, bro, I'm throwing it
he's
up
able
like
to take it down to the 42. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll run on first down. Done. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Tackle made.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half.
I'm so glad
and his guys have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Ruled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
I think
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
We're good. We're up 7.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He knows he has to push the field.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because...
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now Breeze on third down. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Let's go, B-Wag. Come on. Let's go. That's it. He's leaving. Come on. 2-0? 2-0, baby. Let's get it. Turn me up. B-Wag's playing. He made the perfect fucking. Let's go. Level 4, baby. Rank up. Let's go. 2 wins. Let's see if we can go for 3. Can we go for the 3rd win in a row? Come on. I know y'all here supporting, riding with me, grinding with me. Let's do it. Let's do this, baby. We got this. Come on. So glad B-Wags made that play. Gosh. Because y'all know, if there's any other middle linebacker, he ain't catching that. respect my man, Bobby. Okay, he's got Tyreek, Roddy White, and Lamar. We got Pat versus Lamar? Oh, and I hate getting ball first. I gotta try to punish this kid. First quarter.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go, Nunn. Do your
That'll
thing,
be
baby.
taken
Come on,
about a
do your
yard
thing.
deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
I don't want to take too many shots too early. Can't be hubby.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's done.
Catch,
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back
tight.
and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And
Thank God he
nearly an
dropped that.
interception here
God.
on their opening drive.
complete.
But instead, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
We got a lot of people who can make plays.
And again, it's
We got a lot.
Mahomes. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Let's go.
And he'll be
He's not
out just a
fast,
yard or two shy of the 30. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues
Oh,
from the
he's
32
fast.
now. Here's
He's fast.
1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Let's throw him off here.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball.
First down, baby. Let's go.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
What's your possession catch?
The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd
We
down.
had that.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now. It's done. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They
Yeah, I
had
gotta
the
remember he
advantage,
did the
had
same
excellent
thing.
coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. Now a give, right side. Done. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
He was brought down by
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
leads to
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but then it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
So I see him sitting there.
There to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their own.
Oh, that might be off. Oh, thank God. Ooh, that was a little risky.
The drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively.
All right, so
They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
You got Saquon in the backfield.
Jackson on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's six.
Picked off around the 37. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Boom.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Got them Stevie Wonder reads.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
A great effort there.
14 zip, first quarter.
Taking it
Come on.
in. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Ooh, perfect.
Team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead.
We are turning up.
Bit like you
we
at
are
breakfast
getting
this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turtle. You went right back to and got that
make sure you
omelet
actually go down.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands,
Third
though.
quarter. I'm telling you guys.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the
Eli got
Seahawks
up.
offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And all the way down to the 29. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he can't.
He's sacked, baby. That's a huge loss.
And he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
You got up in the zone.
Being chased
Anywhere
out
you want to
left.
throw that, we got it.
And that is
Let's go.
incomplete.
3rd and 18.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the
This
front
is the
and
best
the back.
play.
In pass rush, they've been able to get
Unless
home,
they have a
and they're taking the ball
OD
away in
running back,
coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
B-Wag,
Only way to
drop,
play good defense.
Buying time to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Complete to number 28. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's see if I can skunk him.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. This is caught at the 20.
Skittles. Let's go, baby.
Wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
Well, they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
He's an idiot.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
That's good.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away.
And he's into the end zone for the receiver.
There he goes, 21 zip. Waiting for your peer to resume online game. Your peer has conceded the game. We are 3-0, baby. Let's go. 3-0. That is where we need to be. This is where we want to be. Huge, huge games.
Hit boy to be some, you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their
And we
hand
got the
when they
rank
see you
up.
win.
Let's get it.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you
Do
cut
it.
them in. And then,
20K. Plus all the shit we're about to get to win this game, baby. 3-0. 3-0.
But I can't go. No, I can't
Let's go.
go.
Come on. Let's keep this good streak
Sometimes I
going. Let's
need a
keep it
check.
alive.
Not the sneakers, but the
I know
ones
it can
that
end
make
at
you
any
watch your
moment. I
step.
know it can.
You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact,
Just gotta hope for the best. That's all we can do, right? Hope for the best. Keep throwing clean passes.
I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
Hitting our under routes, baby. That's all we're trying to
Sometimes you
do.
need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait.
There's mine. What's his squad? 88, 88, 87. Okay, so he's got Kittle Skittles too. He's got him coming out of the back, or not out of the backfield, off the tight end position. Hopefully, I get to defend first. That's what I want to do, is defend first. Guess I'm never gonna get that opportunity. Come on, I want to defend first. I want them to show me what they got before I show them what I got. We're running with the Tampa Bay jerseys.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
He
so
literally
the
made
decision
the
to bring it out of the
perfect
end
dive
zone,
throw.
not a good one.
At their
I
own
like it.
18-yard line.
I like it. I'm not gonna run heavy in. I mean, I might.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the
Oh, we got
18.
Evans.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And they didn't
Oh,
wait
off
long
the
to take a
back
shot
foot.
there, that's
Off
for
the
sure,
back
but it
foot.
falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with
We gotta
Thomas,
get
and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35
go,
before
baby.
going
Stick
out of
work.
bounds. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mahomes firing complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
A gain of
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
another Buccaneers first down.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Vikings 36-yard line.
From the 36, Mahomes flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
See if you can run it to perfection.
Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to work it here.
Good. Way to hold on to the football.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Oh, God.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Mike, you should be
Shotgun
wide.
snap to Mahomes. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Lambo will put this one through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. It has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley. And another 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Let's go.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Now he got
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now Saquon Barkley. A good burst there. Gets him 7 up to midfield.
Barkley, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Let's go. That's
Picked
6.
by Pierre Desir. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Let's go, baby. What you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Mahomes. Into a double team, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Not one of y'all gonna try for the
That was
ball.
just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 35.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Second and 6.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
All right, he's up.
Lamar Jackson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
He decided, bitch, I'm back.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No.
I got a minute 50 to go up
From the
3.
top rope.
We got to do it. We got to do it.
So not much time to
We're gonna get ball
speak
back
of
and be
remaining
up.
in this first
That's no
half
good.
as the
That's no
kick's
good.
away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
They're on the 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Never.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Please.
Mahomes hit.
Throw the
He
football.
lost the
Pick it
football.
up. Pick it up.
Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Try to push
and
the
they're hoping to
field.
redo their
Try to
efforts
be
in the last
greedy.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 brings up second and
Fake
7
run short
at the
and then
40-yard
throw it deep.
line.
Like, you're bugging, coach.
Play action. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the
locker room.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Mahomes pass.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget
Someone's
for him.
gonna get
Now 2
6.
picks in this
That's the only thing that's going to happen. Somebody's going to get 6. If he's trying to pass, I'm trying to pass.
He ends up throwing a
I'm
second one as a
overthrowing.
result.
He's
Bounce the
overthrowing.
mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
You watch Lamar.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
46-yard line.
I got to play smart with Harrison, though. That's the only problem. If I commit too hard in, you're going to throw it over the top, which it might be. If I see him drop.
They go play action now. Jackson looking downfield for Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
Double fucking coverage.
Brings up 2nd and
Here's 2nd and 10.
He caught that shit in double coverage. Damn.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson looking deep for Adams. It's caught at the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard
Save
line.
the fucking.
So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
at their own 21-yard line.
He's still up, so he might run heavy this whole entire drive. So I got to be ready to fucking shoot them gaps and hit his fucking running back. Let's see what his lineup is.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here
Just in case,
as we begin the first quarter.
just in case.
I like the way you term that because
4-3,
now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like
Flag,
what they did in the
let's
first
go.
half.
Oh,
That worked
you called
okay.
timeout?
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
call a
Try and hit them
timeout
a little
that
bit more with some things they didn't
Hold
see
on.
in the first
Wait,
half.
We'll see if they do just that. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll lose
Go, baby.
yardage here. Back to the
Shut
15.
it down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
A 1-yard
Second and 16.
Second and 16
Who you got?
at the 15-yard line.
Harrison.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be
He beat
incomplete.
us, but that's way too deep.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Devontae Adams.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. Now Jackson, flush to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And he fucking caught it.
Past
Come
the
on.
30 before he's hit and dropped. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
32-yard line.
Damn it.
From the
Let's
32
tackle
now,
and try to
here's
throw
1st
him.
and 10.
the ball on the ground. They want to put the ball on the ground. I'm ready for
Jackson. They'll get 5.
Somebody get a hit stick on my man.
It's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted my kindergarten
That's what we need.
teacher.
That's what's going to get us
At
the
first
lead
you
right
don't
here.
succeed, try
One
again.
stop.
And finally able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Flag, 15 yards.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
He's passing.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
They go play action with Jackson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We have a chance.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this time he's not
Yes,
going
you can shed your tackle
They'll get him
that
down
quick,
right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We ready. Hey, ready. Ah, wow. See how it takes so long to fucking hike
the
up.
3rd quarter of play with the score
Y'all line up
Vikings
at the
7,
line,
Buccaneers 3.
Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know how he's covering the outs, but we'll see what he got.
2nd and 10.
I play smart. Really good.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ain't got nothing.
And Mahomes misfires
Ain't got
again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he's going to take
I
this
fucking
one
gave
back
it up.
to
That's
the
the
37-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult.
You got it.
I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
We just got to play defense. We got to play our defense. Hold this shit down.
It's just their
It looks
first.
like a
They'll
run.
be down to
Looks like
2
a run.
remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Definitely a run.
He'll be hit down
Stop
at
him
the
right there. Stop him right
33, 5 yards on the play.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's caught. Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down.
This is looking
and
rough,
sets up
guys.
the first and goal.
5-yard line.
This is looking real rough. He's going to put it on the ground. He's going to put it on the ground.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A carry here for the big tight end. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They hand this one to Gronk. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
We got to hold it in. That's what we got to do. We legit got to hold it in.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it third and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a fourth and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
That's 6. Let's go.
And off he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. The 20. 10.
Let's go.
And he will score.
Let's go, baby.
Tampa Bay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Coaches
about.
always tell their players
That's
someone's
what
got to
I'm
make a
fucking
big
talking
play, but what
about.
they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, fourth quarter.
Let's
That
go.
is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead.
Let's go, baby.
So they throw the pick
No
6.
fair
They'll get
catching.
another shot at it now.
You gotta
as
use
this
your
one's
clock.
in the air. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Let's go 4-0.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Too late.
Picked up by the linebacker.
It's too late.
Bobby
He
Wagner.
panicked. He fucking
And he'll
panicked.
bring this one back to the 29.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time.
said,
You're
"Don't
in the
panic."
2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
We in there. We in
And
there.
he's into the end
We in
zone.
there.
Touchdown,
Lead.
Buccaneers.
It's over.
A great play there. 29 yards. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Lining up.
Lambo on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Vikings 7.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. 17-7. Let's get it.
The kickoff unit is
Tightened
out
up
on
when
the
we
field,
needed
and they
it.
will send this one
Tightened
away.
up when we needed it. There is virtually nothing he can do here.
And he brings us out past the 20
Go,
to the
good hit. Let's go.
24.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
He's leaving.
Picked
He's
up
leaving.
by the
There ain't no way
linebacker.
he's not leaving. There's no way. There's no way he's not leaving. I don't know how Bobby Wagner just made that fucking interception, baby. 4-0. We're going into this bitch 4-0. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Go ahead and leave. Go ahead. You know it's over. You know it's over. Virtually nothing you could do about the game. Let's go. Let's go. What'd he say? GG, kid. Thanks. 4-0 on stream. 4-0 on stream.
Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it?
Thank you. 4-0 on stream.
Things ain't been the same. Things have changed.
I'm gonna appreciate you, Bob. I'm gonna fuck with you. 4-0, baby. 4-0. We are a force. Dude, 2 more games. We are a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to grab some food. I'll be right back.
Met her at one of the functions, we caught her rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different.
I'm getting ball first here. Blitz Elite Frost. Oh, he's a siege player. Okay. Let's see if you can translate that over to Madden, baby. We're having a great game. What the? 5-0! 5-0! Holy shit! Yo, so we are playing our championship game right here. We got the championship game right here. Oh my god! Bust down, but my wrist time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Let's do it. 5-0, baby. Are we about to be 6-0? Let's go. We are right here. We are about to be there. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, little bit.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's 6-0.
And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
first down. It's done. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. Green brings it in. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mahomes now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Mahomes to throw, and that will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, 2-time Pro Bowler Dante Hall. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Darnold completes it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Michael Thomas. 4 yards on the pickup.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
At the 38-yard line.
Going quickly here to Thomas.
Wrap up. No gain. No gain,
right
baby.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Both holding each other. We're playing great defense.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
A gain of 5 yards.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's not even going to come
shut it
close
down.
to picking
Shut
up
it
the
down.
first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Harrison. You know he's
After the interception, here's Darnold.
Play the pass.
And he'll find Hall. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Steeler.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
He made the
Steelers.
I gotta give him that. He made a good catch.
There to make the grab. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I will admit that.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Oh, shit.
Makes
I
the
gotta
score.
focus up. I gotta be on my game. I'm making terrible
So not
reads.
much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on first down. Done. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted.
I love how these niggas can make them interceptions like that. That's crazy.
These guys are going to get the football
so
at their own
crazy.
47-yard line.
Really underestimate that.
And so
every
good
time.
field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He's going to let this go deep for Lee. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw, Darnold. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But
5-0. We've had 2 rage
that worked
quits.
quite well for the defense.
He's pass blocking. He's pass blocking.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Damn it.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 27 yards. A big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Darnold on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
Making
Sometimes
plays.
you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
I'm not making my
Sometimes
plays.
you
I
have to
gotta
do
keep.
your game plan just a
I gotta
little
stay
bit
in this.
better.
We're not out of this
And I
yet.
think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Never out of it yet. Let's go. Come on. Let's go,
Take it in at the 3.
Yeah.
And a good effort on the return
that's huge,
there. Gets
dude.
him across the 30,
play.
up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
He likes to play that user.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a
just turns
strategy
around
to
and
play
knows
better in the second. But
delay the big
there's also
hit.
something
I like
challenging
it,
your offense right here.
I don't
hey guys,
know.
you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have made this
all I gotta do. That's all I have to do is stay in there and focus.
And this one
when I'm on offense and I have the ball, I need to focus my possession. So that way, I make the right play. Right there, I called that.
So
Perfect play, goes all the way down
speak of remaining in this first
ran
half
every
as the
perfect
kicks
route.
away.
I just gotta stay doing that.
That'll be taken
try
about
to
a
use
yard
some
deep.
weird stick work.
And he'll be dropped at the
Way to just lay him
21-yard
down.
line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
We're gonna
Loses
run
him about 4 yards.
Clock cheese.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Hall. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
5-yard line.
Now Darnold. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15.
No one's there to make the fucking
and
play.
he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed
and he
gets
get
to the opposite sideline.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Gotta make sure
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Come on, Jalen.
Prepared for some change-ups.
No more of that.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Harrison, you got it right there. And Handgrave, you're backing out. He's trying to throw a field. Let's go. Flag on the play. 1st and 10, 1st and 15.
So that'll back him up 5.
We just
now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
We're beat. We're really beat.
Shotgun snap for Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be
That's your pick, Jalen.
He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. But it's going to be second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Darnold from the gun. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Travis Kelce, 64 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
And they go with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
28. Buccaneers 7.
7-28 on my 6th game. Could have been the game that sealed the 6-0 run.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm just playing bad. I'm not playing my reads the way I'm supposed to. He's making his
Fielded
plays.
just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Like, I don't understand how every one of his reads are just dot city. That's what's
the Bucs offense set to begin
their
next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Yup. I'm going to go ahead and rage quit out of this one. 28-7. Y'all see it? It's got to be done. Good game. He got me. I am going to, draw the line there. Man, he got me that game. That one was virtually impossible to come back from. Alright, we made our stand though. 5 out of 6 wins. That is not a bad little stream, man. That we competed. That's what we did. That's exactly what happened. Hold up. What the fuck is my 26K? Nah, like, bro, what? Oh, about to say, boy. I didn't get the 26K. Tag or quick sell. I'm going with quick sell. $10K coin quick sell. I still didn't get my 26K for winning fucking 5 out of the 6 games. But you know, that's one thing that makes me mad, boy. They really hold me out of my 26K on that. Like, what is the deal, bro? I know y'all see that. It said 26K. Plus my...
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some
I'm frustrated. I'm mad as fuck right now.
Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power.
I don't know if I should open the midfield pack or the quick sell.
How did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. Being so hungry, I had to eat groceries. How did you let it go miss? How she would make this, she makes it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range.
I'm actually still very mad that I didn't get my 26K for winning that.
Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
Like I didn't get it.
Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and
Where do I get it when I redraft? Like I don't understand.
here to check my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a
Why
guy
would I
that's
pay
mad?
to do that
What's broke
shit?
to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like,
If I don't even fucking
explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I
like,
got some rings and
yeah,
a
I'm
ring.
not
Can I
even getting
kick it?
nothing
Yeah.
off
Don't
this.
ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
Like,
Spin the
why would I?
whole
Oh
life, had a
my.
blast, can I kick
Yeah,
it?
that don't make no sense to
Even
me.
with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a
At all.
chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
I feel like I'm not gonna do it. No cap. I'm gonna see if we can get an 85 to 86 overall player. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. Just because I do have some players that I don't need. Let me go to my binder.
You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them.
366, right in.
Don't get my cry, don't let alibis pass you by. Finally starting to realize, never give up and go.
Not
I
even
can't
gonna
watch
line
the
up.
it's all a lot, tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want to straight
Need
answer.
one more solid player I can get rid of.
Try to define infrastructure, right? I don't got time, infrastructure, right? I don't got time.
Devin White.
It's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter. Someone put me out
150.
I'm on fire.
There we go.
I can't give up about what they
Now
say.
let us see
They've been
who the hell we're gonna pull out of
searching
this.
to get them higher. You can't catch my
Because I'm
drip,
very
can't catch my
concerned.
wave.
82 and 86. 80 overall, Jordan Hicks. Are you shitting me? Man, they think that shit funny.
I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top. I was gonna get something in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only built for confusion. The institution. Modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for
They're
that
still
thing to
100K
get
coin.
them high.
All of these are gonna be dummy expensive because it's Lamar Jackson.
You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins?
Yeah, no, I can add people
Know you
like that.
make it out that you
Gold superstar MVP player. I don't want a gold superstar player.
you burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Know you make it out that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Know you make it out that you desire. No city was that never be the same.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me. Got a brand new visor. Yeah, you're friend smart, but my bud's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, 'cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. To see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again.
But guys, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream on that note. Thank you guys for tuning in, showing up. I appreciate it. You guys hyped me up to get that little 5-0 streak.